8 major universities have campuses in Greater Melbourne, all with modern facilities, superior staff and internationally recognised qualifications. There is no better place in the world to study or gain a qualification than Melbourne, with around 90,000 international students arriving in the city every year. Melbourne is renowned for the quality of its universities and was recently ranked 5th worldwide according to the Global University City Index produced by RMIT, behind London, Boston, Paris and Tokyo. Businesses located in Melbourne readily recruit from this rich pool of emerging talent. In 2006, almost 40% of City of Melbourne residents had a bachelor's degree or postgraduate degree.
We find there are many advantages to being based in the City of Melbourne, one of which is the access we have to quality graduates in the multimedia systems area coming out of Melbourne's universities.
Melbourne is home to around 30% of Australian medical and pharmaceutical companies. The city boasts 141 biotech companies, 15 major medical research institutes, and 7 teaching hospitals. In 2007, over 40% of national medical research grants were awarded to Victorian researchers.
Melbourne's biotechnology and research sector is enormously vibrant. It has great strength in collaboration, first-class research infrastructure, and excellent history and foundation in medical research and agricultural research. And I think the best news is just recently, the life sciences sector has delivered $6 billion in sales.
Melbourne has a worldwide reputation for excellence in clinical trials, ranging from clinical proof of concept to phase 1, 2, 3 and 4 trials. World leaders in biotech such as Amgen, Celgene, Genentech and Melbourne's own CSL are just some of the companies tapping into this research excellence.
Melbourne's biotech sector has a great international profile, and it's not just because of our collaborative attitude, it's also because of some of the first-class research infrastructure that we offer, particularly the synchrotron. This is based in Melbourne, and it offers research support not just to scientists in this geographic area, but in the whole Asia-Pacific region. We also recently heard the announcement of a European molecular biology laboratory being located here in Melbourne. This is great news for us. It's the first time one of these laboratories will be located in the Southern Hemisphere.
Melbourne has a long history of medical breakthroughs in areas as diverse as stem cell research, cancer treatment, reproductive medicine, diabetes and neuroscience.
The most exciting recent development in Melbourne's biotech sector would be the launch of Relenza onto world markets. Relenza was developed by Biota, a Melbourne biotech company, who collaborated then with GlaxoSmithKline to bring it to international markets. We're also very lucky that we work in a legislative environment in this country that's very permissive for science. We can work at the cutting edge of research with a very ethical framework.
Melbourne has a long-standing expertise in advanced manufacturing. Melbourne's manufacturing sector is the largest in Australia, providing 31% of the country's manufacturing output. The city has strong capabilities in a range of industries, such as aerospace, automotive, defence, food production and nanotechnology. Many of Melbourne's advanced manufacturing companies are based at Fisherman's Bend, an industrial zone on the western edge of the city that is close to the Port of Melbourne, Melbourne Airport, major freeways and rail.
Aerostaff Australia is situated in Fisherman's Bend. We employ over 40 people and we manufacture aircraft and defence sheet metal brackets and assemblies and export them to the world. Our current contracts include the Joint Strike Fighter, where we manufacture sheet metal close tolerance brackets and assemblies that are exported to Texas in North America. We also manufacture the avionics cabinets that go on the 737 AWNC platform. We've manufactured the cabinets for Australia, also for Turkey and Korea. And we're very proud that we're supporting our allies in Afghanistan, where we're manufacturing the ballistic kits. This is an aluminium casing that goes around the Bushmaster military vehicle.
Boeing Aerostructures Australia is currently supplying structural components for the new 787 airliner, and 11 Melbourne companies are participating in the Joint Strike Fighter program, the largest defence procurement project in the world.
Melbourne's renowned strengths in aerospace advanced manufacturing are in three fields: aviation tooling, precision machining, and close tolerance brackets and assemblies in sheet metal.
Melbourne is also a leading centre for automotive design and production. The city is home to the regional design centres of the world's three largest car makers, General Motors Holden, Ford and Toyota.
Also, being based in Melbourne means that we have the luxury to recruit from a very high skill base, and that's because of Boeing, Qantas and also RMIT being based here.